Welcome folks, Final Fantasy Water Vision. Today we're gonna take a look at two units, actually one, the other will be in another video. The two units in question are Baelo and Severo. Now we're gonna go start with Baelo for now. Baelo is like, I don't know, it's something, it's a unit, what do you know? But it's got a lot of defense, and look, I have no items here. He's got spirit and defense. Quite abysmal agility. I don't know why he even has this stat. He shouldn't even have this stat. He should be like standing still. I mean, it's pretty horrible attack. Decent HPs for a tank anyway. If you compare him with Mont, keep in mind those stats. Well, for Mont here, Mont has slightly more HPs, but he has 12 more agility. You know what I'm saying? However, Mont has 35 defense. Baelo has 48 and 22 spirit. Look at that. Look at that difference. See that? It's a huge difference. Now Mont can move 4, jump 2, but look at Baelo. Baelo has even more luck. So let's go and take a look at the abilities that Baelo gets. Yeah, he gets 20% attack, nobody cares. He is a knight and paladin and warrior, so keep that in mind. Of course I have to yawn, that's the reason. The good thing is Knight Lore enhancement. Enhances Knight Lore to Stalwart Mastery, raises max HP, defense, spirit, slash attack resistance, piercing rate. So this is a nice improvement over the base ability. And then you get Trinity Break enhancement. You deal large damage to target and lowers attack, magic and agility. Fantastic move. And then the EX move is Sapping Sword, deals medium damage and absorb portion of damage dealt. So he has healing capabilities. Anything else? Yeah, let's go and check out the abilities now. As a knight, he's got all his standard knight abilities, so I'm not even gonna talk about them because I've talked about them in 500 videos when I've reviewed knights. Paladin sub-job for Taunting Blade obviously, and Sentinel. And if you want, you can go warrior and gain some killer blades for defense, piercing rate and large damage. I don't know why you would want him to be a damage dealer, but I think he does best in his paladin form. Why? Because he has low agility. So when you go in and you pop that sentinel, you're gonna draw all the aggro on you. I mean, you're not gonna draw the aggro, but if you keep your team behind and he will be the first one, obviously you need to generate hate. But if you do that, sentinel lasts 1 turn, so that means until it's Baelo's turn, sentinel will be on. So the less he moves, the more sentinel is gonna be active. Whatever I just said. Alright, so and he also got agility 10%. Look at that. Did I get his master ability too? Yes, I did. So let's go into the far plane. I hope I do have some events to play. I think I do. The blue on the battlefield. Okay. This is the brutal version. Theoretically, you should go with a relative unit there. Earth units. Okay, so instead of Mont, I wanna put Baelo. So we're gonna put Baelo here. And you can go with either the Rock or the Phoenix, that's up to you. Wait. Yes, I did not give him the Rock, I gave him the Phoenix. So I hope Phoenix is fine. Kinda. Let's go to the aspect, let's see. I just want to make sure that my Phoenix is doing fine. Yes, defense up. Fantastic. That's what we need to check, defense. Okay, let's go back to Farplane. Let's go back to the event. Alright. Now he has the same items as Mont. Nothing crazy. Look at his defense. He doesn't even need Sentinel. He just goes there and stays there. It's like, why bother? Look at his defense. You can literally do nothing to this guy. If you're a physical DPS, you're screwed. So, with that being said, let's go and see what we can do. Now let's remember. Jesus Christ. Let's remember, we need to get aggro. This guy doesn't have aggro. Okay, he's not a main tank. Now these two guys, I don't remember if they're physical or magical. I think they're physical. Enemy spotted. Are you sure about that? Okay, you need to stay there. Let's see. I gotta go with a Zard form. Yeah, you invoke whatever you want to invoke. Okay, let me. Oh, I need to full screen this thing. Okay. Wow. Okay, revitalize. No, you're not in the clear. Okay, you move there. You're gonna get hit by these dudes. Maybe, or maybe if I put you behind Baelo. Well, when are you gonna move? Just saying. Chanting Mist, sure. And now we can send Ketone over here. And do like hide. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Baelo over here and have him do like Inherited Tyranny to get some APs. And then we shall begin attacking these guys. Why? Because, well, quite simply because we use Baelo as a distraction. That's some damage. Okay. We're gonna keep like Livial behind for healing. Right? Yeah, you keep doing your things. So, let's take a look see at these guys because I have some questions. Now you, okay, you are a physical. Okay, good. Okay, excellent. You're a physical thing. So I don't know how he actually manages to do that much. But guess what? Not that big of a deal. Of course you had to stun. Okay, you go here, hard slash, take this guy out. Alright. Now, Baelo, friendo. Stay here, you can do Taunting Blade, sure. What about you do Sentinel?
How do you like it?
Yep. Oh, he's got defense down, that's why. I got another armor piercer here. So while my team destroy one side, Baelo is just standing here. I honestly don't know how they can still damage him. Something in the damage calculation is kinda off, but...
Stay strong.
Yeah, stay strong, Baelo, while we completely annihilate everyone else. Okay, now you... how about you go... Utsusemi Shadow.
Invoking my special technique.
Alright, eventually I will need to start dealing some damage. Fast cast, sure. I don't know, why not? Yeah, these guys are coming. Wow, so much for Utsusemi Shadow. So much. Keep going. Drill impact, sure, whatever. Do whatever you want, AI. Look at that. It must be said, these guys have a pretty high amount of damage to their name. I'm just gonna go with a Taunting Blade.
How do you like it?
Oh, shut up. So now we just can, you know, we can flare this guy How much? I think I can go back 1 square and do a flare anyway. There you go. Alright, so just go for a singular regular attack. Okay, get away. Go away, Ketone. Retreat. Retreat, Ketone.
Reinforcing. You think this won't hurt?
Of course you didn't crit. Why would you crit? One thing you had to do, Livial. One thing. Yeah, these guys are just destroying this poor dude. I don't know why. So let's just do a snare. Sure, why not? Okay, this dude is dead. Can I drain force you? I can. So you know what? Screw that stone era. I'm gonna drain force. No, I cannot. I cannot. Can you stop? And when is Livial moving? I thought she was I don't know. I can also use the Phoenix to actually heal up. Actually, I'm gonna do that. But pretty much he can stay there and have fun. I can do this one and remove one enemy. So he's the perfect tank like there. There's only one big issue, and that is these guys are really hitting for a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. No worries there. Let's just keep on moving. Sharp spear on. Air attack resistance, nobody cares. These guys are out of things. Yep. And now it's just a battle of... Oh, why did you remove buffs? Why? Yeah, you're gonna do your barrage. Now you're just gonna one-shot Ketone. Oh man, how you fallen down, Ketone. How you fallen down. Let's just remove this guy. And indeed, while Dude Bro stays here and takes a lot of hits, we can simply... Ooh, Sapping Sword. We're gonna recover some HPs, not a lot. This move is not that great. It's not like Killer Blade from Mont. But as you can see, but with the exception of Ketone, which did some questionable... Oh my goodness, these guys. Yeah, IG baited me, I don't really care. As I'm showcasing Baelo, I'm not showcasing anyone else. Besides, I have plenty of healers here. So if you could please just, you know... Okay, we really need to take care of this mage. Oh great. Now I have to go here. Do some more sharp spears. So these guys are weird. I'm gonna say that out now. These guys are really weird. They do a lot of damage. I don't know if they do magical attack or physical. It should be somewhat physical, I think. It's okay. We cannot use the Phoenix now. I'm gonna use Blade Bash. Remove this guy from our from the equation. These guys are gonna kill Murmur. Nobody cares, really. So this also highlights one of the biggest problems with the game, which is okay, these guys, if you take a look at them, they probably have defense piercing rate up. They do not have necessarily defense penetration. No, it's actually defense piercing, so they actually do quite a lot of damage to Baelo. So all these penetrations, what they really do is... they completely nullify the point of a tank or someone with... Look, I have 118 defense. I don't know how these guys can potentially even scrape this guy. Okay, I have no clue how they do it. No idea. If he's got all these he can't do anything. He's got all these defense and these guys are just bullying this dude, and we have some problems here. We do have some problems. Okay, now you've got a problem here. Okay, let's go and let's just say I want this guy down.
Why you?
Okay, it's one-on-one against Baelo,
That won't do
and
much.
we all know how this is gonna end up. Well, what do you want me to say?
That hurts. Here I go.
It's gonna be what?
That won't do
Really?
much.
Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? Sure, you wanna do that? Knock yourself out. I'm gonna do it too.
Now I can keep
Would you ever said... Really? Are you for real? You can't be... You've got to be kidding me.
How do you like it? All right.
Sure, come down now. Where are you gonna go now? Hmm? Where are you gonna go now? Sapping Sword? Can I do some Power Break or Trinity? Yeah, do the Trinity Burst thing. 85% miss. Okay, game. We believe you, game. Except we don't, but
Here I go.
it doesn't matter how many times you move.
Here
It really doesn't matter. Please kill him.
you handle it. Yeah.
So we won quite hardly, but the thing is, this guy is taking a lot of damage. Because this is the problem with the game. Now, he's a good fellow. He just stays there and takes damage like a boss. No problem there. The biggest issue is the meta of the game. Although he has an incredible amount of defense, it doesn't stop him from taking damage. That is the problem with the game. Okay, with this amount of defense, alright, I have 103 defense. With this amount of defense, I should be taking minimum damage. Like, there is no reason. Also, he had, sorry, stat details. He has neutral resistance against slashing, so these guys shouldn't be able to do much. Yes, he takes 15% more damage against wind. So, do you have the right Brigandine? You have the right Brigandine. So there is really no reason they should be doing that much damage, but that goes to show you how broken this game has become. But that's a subject for a different maybe chapter or video. The game is broken, by the way, guys. Tanks are useless now. Don't even bother with defense. Focus everything on attack. Do not even think about defense. Gumi has completely broken the game, and as it happens with all these games, this is a segue as it happens in Fire Emblem Heroes. Healers are absolutely worthless now because it's either 1-8 KO or 1-hit KO on the other side. And the same is going on with Final Fantasy WoTV. It's not just power creep, it's the way you power creep your units. It's like you are power creeping units with defense piercing penetrations, slash piercing penetration. You have like a million of those things, and you completely neuter the tank class and the healer class. Because if I can 1-hit KO you, your healer will be useless. And your tank will be useless. Because even tanks get 1-hit KO'd. If you've played Arena and you've used like any tank whatsoever, against good players with good units, they will always get slaughtered. The tank ward is not a ward anymore in this game. Anyway, As for Baelo, what do I think about him? I think he did well for a super rare unit. I think the defense really helped him there, and it allowed the rest of the team to lose bravery. Thank you. But they also managed to kill the rest of the map. So all I had to do was keep Livial, and the only reason she got damage and killed is because I sent her in, giving the wind element units the chance to strike at her. But otherwise it would be fine. The same with Ketone and then more, but whatever, who cares, right? It was just a showcase. So, should you level Baelo to 120? I don't think so. I don't think you should have Baelo anyway. Look, you have Mont, it's free. You still have to invest resources in him, but if you probably invested resources in Mont, you don't need Baelo. So it's quite redundant to have Baelo or any earth tank. Even if he's a knight, it doesn't really help me, because knights are broken. Okay, you can buff them all you want, they're still broken units, because they rely on short range, and by the time they get in range they get annihilated by the latest limited unit, which is a fist unit with range 5 and a diamond shape AoE that absolutely makes no sense in the game, but there you have it. That's Gumi reasoning, because they have to make money out of your pockets. So you spend money putting idiotic units and ruining the game whatsoever, but they make money. That's the bottom line. Don't forget that. They don't care about the well-being, okay? Unless Square has a saying in that, they don't care. Alright, that's all I have to tell you for today. You've seen what you can do. Take it or leave it. It's your call. I'd say no, but go ahead. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye bye.